know what I hate? Cock bags. You know why I hate them? Because. That's a good enough reason. Anyway, let's unbox some stuff. In the long, long ago. In the forever now. I feel like we're in the forever now. This, I literally said yes to Audio. He actually emailed me in June, but I was just not going through emails, and Pasta was like, fuck it. And I'm like, fuck it. And we just didn't. So then I got back to him, and like a day and a half later, I have this. This is the WA7 amp DAC combo now. Now it's a combo. Now they've made a combo out of it. Like you go to Burger King and they make a combo. You know, French fries and pizza, whatever the hell is in a combo at Burger King. I don't eat Burger King, I'm not bad. This is a Where Better Sound Begins, Woo Audio since 2004 shopping bag for my grandma, and my grandma's been dead a while, so I guess. Wait, it's supposed to be the bags that they give out like shows to like put pamphlets in, and they just include one in this. So if I'm going shopping for vegetables down at the local market, I will bring that. This is a piece of paper with probably my name and address and phone number and everything else on it. This says Fireflies, and I know for a fact it is a singular now. There's no longer a separate, well, there's two tubes, so I guess there would be Fireflies, but it used to be the separate amp and power supply. Wait, did they include a DAC in this? No, they didn't include a DAC, but they've added a preamp. We'll get to it. Here are the tubes just sort of sitting on top. I guess that's secure enough. I would rather have more than two pieces of cardboard between the tube and the wall. There's really nothing. I guess the bag counts. That's why the bag's on top. They put a multiple let's see, it's too thick. They put 12 layers of fabric on top of this. So the 5963 or the 12AU7 tubes for the tube amp. It is a DAC because it comes with a USB cable. It has a power cord that is just normal, thank God, with a Woo Audio thing. And it comes with another USB cable that's USB-C to USB full size. I've never seen one of those before. I've never in my whole life experienced a full size like printer, hard drive sized USB to USB-C. So I may have to use that. Let me take this out of here. We've got a little cleaning rag. Does it say Woo Audio? It does. It's pressed into it. And then you get a quick start guide. It's not very quick. Nearly a decade ago, we said, okay, there's a high attractive gay. Close that. I'll read that when I'm actually doing it. Here's the top. Here is an acrylic. I'm sorry, glass, not acrylic. This is glass. It says glass. Is it glass? I don't know if it's glass. It's heavy as fuck, I'll tell you that much. And I'm sure they want me to handle it with gloves. I'm gonna cut the glass handle with care logo because I can't seem to open it. And then they give you, what are these? Little silicone corners, I guess we have to put on. And because this is what goes around the tube, and it is very clear. Holy crap. It's a very thick, very solid piece of glass. Glass, not acrylic. That made the glass sound that glass makes, and only glass will make that sound. So I don't know how much he's paying for that, but it's not cheap. And neither is this. Pasta, you're going to have to link this on wooaudio.com because Woo doesn't sell to retailers. As far as I know, I don't know if that's changed. I've linked to WA7 Topaz so many times. This son of a bitch is heavy too. So this is the main unit. I said unit. And I guess we could put the tubes in. I mean, I'm not dumb. I know how to put in a tube. Just don't ask me to handle vinyl or Pasta freaks the fuck out. I didn't have my hands CAT scanned for microbes. Love you, baby. But it's like, it's vinyl. Play it, use it, touch it, get dirt on it. It's fine. So they could have had a boring ass tube amp, which looked just like this, which by the way, nice big girthy switch for just switching between 115 and 230. Rubber feet, solid box, solid metal box. Here's our volume knob. I think I found the power switch with my hand. Yeah, here's the power switch in the back, like a shit product. Here's our USB, which is an orange. We have a left and right, I think, input. And then here is the output. Was he going to send me a wire too? I think he's going to send me a wire as well. So you have left and right input or USB input. You pick here. And then you have a pre-out section. This is new for this. The power supply is built in, which is new. And then the pre-out section can be on or off. Just that alone is worthwhile. And you have 3.5 millimeter or 4.4 balance. So they actually give you a balanced pre-out. You just have to use a 4.4, which is a special wire if you want to use it for like speakers. But they're available. They're going to send me one, but they're also, I've actually bought some on YouTube. Or not, you don't buy things on YouTube. Oh, Jesus. I was unprepared for that to come off. Oh, is that your other option? Wait, where does this go? Does that acrylic go here? That's weird. That's weird. I don't know why this plate is magnetized. See the 4 magnets and then goes down. Looks like a carburetor choke. I know what those are. If I wouldn't have seen that, I wouldn't have pulled. So yeah, you got your input, power, and then output, and then switch for inputs, and then big, nice volume knob, a little short, but nice and knurled. And then you have 1/4 inch and 4.4. And when we eventually put the little corner tabs on, I don't want to touch this. It feels too clean to like for my human hands. But this will eventually get put there. And it'll protect you from hitting the tubes and give them plenty of air. And it looks cool as shit. Yeah, no, that's a beautiful piece. Thank you, Woo Audio, for sending this over. Just got to figure out how they want me to put those silicone corners on. It doesn't say. We'll figure it out. We're smart individuals. We're all adults here. We're adults. We're working folk. We're white collar, blue collar. Never got the whole collar thing. Was there anyone who was a red collar? Oh, I'm assuming that my brother sent this over and did not tell me, but we'll unbox it all the same. Pasta, you're not going to find this in my orders history, but this is since it came from Amazon, this is a Z-Whip, which makes sense because I'm Zeos. How you doing? And this is a LS-LT harmonic balancer install tool with a picture of an American flag that doesn't mean anything. Does it say it was made in America? Proudly American, owned and operated. Doesn't say made in America. Just says owned and operated. You got to watch out for these things, man. I hate that shit. Anyway, my brother bought a G8 because he was super jelly of my Caprice PPV, which I did all the work to in 2015, 2016. And he hasn't had a V8 in the family since he crashed his Camaro. And so, Pasta, link to C does. He does rifle scope reviews on YouTube. But this thing, I'm not, you know what? I'm not taking this off. It looks like a lot of individual parts. And I fucking messed it up. This is just a way to hang it. But yeah, this looks like a specialized tool. You put a wrench here or a socket there because they just shaved off the fucking threads. It's probably a hardened steel. And you just turn this and it'll just pull off the thingy, the harmonic balancer thingy. So that's going to make his life a lot easier. And I guess I could keep it for my car if it comes down to it. So let's... But you gotta watch out. I hate when shit is made in the USA, that's the same made. Not assembled here, not proudly owned and operated in America. It's made. You know, Z-Reviews is proudly owned and operated in America, but I hired like 8-year-old Chinese workers to make all my videos. How do you think I make so many? You think it's me? No. But I could say I'm American owned and operated because I live in America and I operate in America. Unless it is made in USA. I mean, they put the fucking flag on it multiple times. That would be a shit thing to... And it's not that hard to make that. It's literally... Actually, that is the most example of American made. They took something that existed already, they threw a bunch of nuts and washers on it, and then they fucking ground something off. I'm like, here you go. They probably charge... I'm going to guesstimate the price of this. I know what it should cost. It should cost $14 to $22. Guarantee this is 45 or 50 bucks. Maybe more. It's a tool. That's a specific tool for a specific thing, and you could use it multiple times. So it's probably going to be more like, I'm going to guess, my guess is it's $71, but it should cost $22. Ooh, the Loxjie D30. I forget who sent this pasta, but this, I've had the A30. I've had the, oh, the D30. This is a D30 Part 2. Does it say it? It just says D30, but I know they updated the D30. Because the A30 is in my bedroom powering the fucking ohms. And the D30 was the DAC version, like with a headphone amp. Although that one also had a headphone amp. And this is, I think, an updated version. USB cable, power cord, Bluetooth antenna, standard Loxjie remote, which I don't know if I hate it or love it. It's fine. It's fine. It's got 2 volume controls. It's got level and volume, which pick a unit. One will work. And what are we looking at? God, it's so fucking quiet. Not having the water thing down there is really making it like annoyingly quiet. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I just need to put a water dish back and just have that run. I hated that water. It was so, I used to sleep and I would hear dripping water. I'm like, what the fuck? That was just that thing gurgling. So here's the D30. We all know the look of it. It looks like the A30, which looks like the D30. Here's your headphone out, 1/4 inch volume / menu, screen, top. It's got that slightly, the box, actually this box might be square. Hold on. That box is square. Son of a bitch. I thought they weren't square, but now they are. Huge fucking power plug goes into here. The fuck was that now? Ain't nothing gonna come when I call. Power switch, USB, coaxial input, optical input, Bluetooth input, antenna, and then left and right outputs for the DAC, which is what you're either using this for a headphone or to output to something else to amplify it. The end. So pass the link to that. If you could find the Loxjie D30 on Amazon, not sure if it's the newest one. Just keep that in mind. I haven't heard this. Don't know if it's worth the cost yet. We'll all find out together. I don't need this. Don't need this. Every time I plug one of these Bluetooth antenna in, and then I go like leave it on my desk while running because I'm reviewing it, everything in the house that could possibly connect to Bluetooth does to the one that I didn't accidentally that I didn't shut off. So there's that. So links to and then woo, and then this woo. Actually, that has its own DAC. Doesn't need it. All right, we're good. We're good. I'm glad. You're glad. We're all glad. Try to be glad together. See you next time. Echo. Stop. So this is kind of a weird finale unboxing. It's cat odor eliminator, and they delayed it an extra day just to torture me. And it obviously was purchased because in Chewbacca's last weeks, maybe months, weeks, I'm gonna go with weeks, she was peeing on like everything. And I got a citrus, angry orange odor eliminator made with natural orange oil. Smells like heaven, works like hell. Wow, I didn't know it had that slogan. Industrial strength pet odor eliminator. Specifically, what she messed up the worst was the heat pad that she had. I had it in a box over there in the corner for a while. And wow, that is very orange, holy shit. And when she was over here in her other box at the end, I was like, oh, I'll get her mat. She's not in that box, I'll go get it. And I never noticed pee on the mat because I had a piece of fabric over it, so I think I would have been able to see it. But I peeled that thing apart and it was disgusting. Like there was more cat pee on that heating pad than there was on anything else that's ever been in the history of man. And I tried literally showering it. In fact, we're gonna go here. There it is. Pasta, link a cat heating mat. Oh God, yeah, no. I washed the cover and I literally showered this thing and it just will not be pee. So we're gonna turn that to on and we're gonna give this a night. Oh, that's stream. I don't want stream. I want mist spray. There we go. We're gonna give Chewbacca's old heating mat a nice soak in anti-pee-pee spray. This thing is actually crushing in from the suction. I guess that's a bad design. So let that sit there. Cleaning ladies are coming today for the first time since she passed. And so, what did that crush in? It's not, that's weird. I've never had a spray bottle do that before. Like where you spritz it and start squeezing the bottle down. So hopefully before 1 p.m. when the cleaning ladies show up, I'll be able to rinse that off and it won't smell like I mean, I feel bad because I didn't realize it. It didn't smell to my nose like in the house and I could smell the litter box. So I just ignored the goddamn thing, saying, oh, she's being a good girl, she's not peeing on that, and I was fucking a fool. So keep in mind, even though so she wouldn't go in it because she could smell it, and I couldn't smell it or sense it, so I would have had to have picked it up. I wonder if she would have been more comfortable on the heating mat. Just couldn't. All right, that's the end of that unboxing. The only other thing I have of hers that I didn't unbox is the cat diapers, because there was a point where I was like, do I have to put her in diapers? And then I realized the actual act of wiping up some pee on the floor beats the fuck out of the act of taking a diaper off a cat and having shit smeared all over their ass. Because I understand physics, that's what would have happened. It would have been, oh, she didn't pee anywhere, wonderful. Oh, and she's uncomfortable from walking around with a diaper. Also, she's got shit just plastered all over her ass. Because, I mean, you could, pee diaper for pee, fine. Pee diaper for poo, no. That's for babies and old people, lazy people. I want to see a horse in a diaper. Anyway, that's it for the set unboxing. Go about your business, and